Hi, everyone. Happy Monday. Hope you guys are doing great and you've had a super fun weekend. We are talking about potty training today. I've had a lot of parents asking me about potty training. What's a good time? When should I do it? How should I do it? All of that. So I thought that's what we would discuss this morning. Cheers. I hope you have your water, your coffee, whatever you got. We're going to talk about potty training. Okay. So, big question is when to start. Is it too early? Is it too late? There are all kinds of examples for potty training. Honestly, there are kids potty trained at all ages. There's a group that doesn't even put children in diapers. They do everything without diapers and they pretty much potty train them from the time they're born. They do it through time cycles. I know my sister was potty trained when she was 1 year old. Why? Because my mother said she didn't know any better. So she just potty trained. And, you know, kids are potty trained at 1, at a year and a half, at 2 years old. My kids were potty trained at 2. My grandkids were potty trained just about a couple months before 2. Other kids are potty trained at 2, 3, 4. The important thing to remember is that we're all potty trained. Unless we have some kind of physical or cognitive challenge, we are potty trained. Do you know any 20-year-old that's not potty trained? My point to saying that is your child will get potty trained. They will. What can you do, though, to help? First of all, when you want to start potty training, you want to make sure for ease that they are aware of peeing and pooping. They know when they pee. They know when they're poop. Their poops are soft. Their poops are not hard. They're not constipated a lot. Those kind of things. They stay drier longer. There are longer periods of time between your diaper changes. It's not like every half hour you're changing a diaper. So that when that starts happening and your child becomes aware of that poo and pee, and it happens early for some kids, later for other kids, we're all different. That's when you want to start. And you want to start talking about potty training. You want to start discussing it with them. You want to take them with you when you go to the potty so they see other people going to the potty. If they have cousins or siblings that are potty trained, let them see all that. Let them realize what is the norm. Your average potty training time is 18 months to 3 years. That's when most people get started. Does it take longer for boys and girls? For my family, since I have one of each, yes, it took longer for a boy. Is that across the board? Not necessarily, but boys seem to be less interested in hygiene and more interested in being busy with whatever they're doing. Kids are just busy. Even an 18-month-old is busy doing what they're doing. Okay, so some advice to you. If you're going to start potty training your child, put them on the potty at normal times when they wake up in the morning, before they go to bed, before they take a bath, after they take a bath, after they eat. Normal times when all of us tend to go to the bathroom. Start incorporating those potty times. Get little potties. Don't just have a big potty. Get a little potty so you can put a little potty where they're playing in their bedroom. So if they get up in the middle of the night, they can go potty easily. You want to make it easy for them, okay? When you pick a time to start, stick with it and be consistent. Do not be like, well, I'm going to start this week. Oh, no, 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 that's not working out. I'm going to start in a month. I'm going to start. Don't stop and start. When you decide to start, be sure you're willing to put in that effort to get them potty trained and then begin. And be consistent and start having the mindset of them already being potty trained. If you're potty training and they're getting it, don't put a diaper on them because you're going to the store. because now you're giving them confusion. Now you're confusing them. Am I allowed to pee in my pants? Am I not allowed to pee in my pants? The idea is to teach them not to pee or poop in their pants. So don't start, putting on diapers, taking off diapers, decide when you're starting and do it. Okay. If you have a long weekend that you can just let them run around without any underwear, without any diapers, then do that. That works really well. And just put them on the potty every half hour. A big mistake that parents make of toddlers when they start potty training is they start asking their kids, "Do you have to go to the potty?" They are too young to be asking them. Start just putting them on the potty at regular intervals, okay? Encourage them while they're on the potty, read to them, play with them, sing, play little games if you want, little finger games, teach them to count on their fingers. There's all kinds of things you can do to distract them from sitting on the potty and entertain them while they're just sitting there. Don't just sit them there and leave. And encourage them all along the way. What do I mean by that? I mean, you know, root them on, put them on the potty, give them a sticker. They pee, they get 2 stickers. They poop, they get 3 stickers. They can sticker their potty. They can make it like an accomplishment board and put stickers and see how many stickers they get on a potty. Encourage them. We all like to be encouraged. You're not bribing them, you're encouraging them. That's a difference. Okay? So they love stickers, give them stickers. Celebrate when they pee, party when they poop. Have a great time with them as they achieve this. And don't stress over it. If you're stressing over it, they're stressing over it. If you're like, "Come on, you gotta poop, you gotta poop, you gotta poop," and pressuring them, they're not gonna do it. They're gonna control it and hold it in. They do not wanna be pressured. You make it calm and easy for them and relaxed, they will relax and pee and poop. That's what's great about playing games and reading because it distracts them from what they're doing. Make sure their clothes are easy on, easy off. Don't have buttons and zippers and all those things. Elastic waists, easy shirts to pull up. Don't make it difficult for them to get undressed to get on the potty. That's when accidents will happen. If they're in daycare or they're in the school, talk to them about that. Talk to the daycare provider. What do you guys do to encourage potty training? What are the procedures you use? So you know, and then maybe you guys will be on the same page and you can tell them what you're doing, okay? And don't let other people's opinions distract you or discourage you. Do what's right for you. Don't make someone else's deadline cause you to stress and cause your child to stress, okay? Because it's not going to help. And here are some things that are true for potty training regardless of what method you use, because there are a lot of methods out there. The same method may not work for every child. Know that. Different methods. Someone goes, "Oh, you should do it this way," and it's not working for you. Do what works for you. Start when your child seems aware, like I said. Be consistent. I can't say that enough. Be consistent. Take them to the potty consistently every half hour. Let them drink a lot of water and use fluids so they tend to easily pee, okay? Let them watch you, let them watch older sibs, have little potty seats around, not just the big potty. Sometimes kids don't feel secure on that big potty. Be calm. Accidents will happen. Caden is showing the signs of being aware. Oh, good. Yeah, you gotta be consistent. I'm assuming that's you, Chrissy. So Yes, be consistent. You've got to be consistent. And if you're starting, make sure we talked about the daycare provider, make sure that they are aware that you're starting so they can put that child on the potty at consistent intervals. Accidents are going to happen, so don't feel devastated when they do. Make sure that you're not forcing the issue. Like I said, don't pressure the child. Just talk about it every day. Oh, now we're going to go potty. Excuse me, honey, I got to go potty. Do you want to come with me? Those kind of things, because it's an everyday occurrence for all of us. We all go potties, read books. The book, Oh Crap, is a great that's where you just take the pants off and you go for like 3 days without, you know, putting diapers or pull-ups or anything on. That's a great training book. It's by Jamie Klowacki, I think is how you spell it, say her name. Anyway, great book. Read kids' book, Everybody Poops. I think that's one kid's book. Talk about it like it's an everyday occurrence, and don't take it personally if they don't want to poop or pee. Give it some time. That's why I say instead of just deciding this is the day, start giving them potty time at normal intervals. Okay. And sometimes it helps a child to just sit on the potty with their diaper on, with their pull up on. Put them on the potty with that on, and then eventually they start peeing when they're on the potty in their diaper. You can start taking them off. You can start taking that diaper off, and they're already on the potty peeing, and they will be on the potty peeing without a diaper, and then you'll be cheering them on. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Anupam. So don't take it personally when it doesn't work, and don't nag them about it. Do not nag them, okay? Because if you nag them about it, they're going to have a control thing, and that control thing is not going. And then you're going to put them on the potty, you're going to put their diaper back on, and they're going to go right in their diaper. So the reason that Oh Crap works, that 3 days of no diaper works, is because there are no options for them. Okay. All right. So I hope this helps. Read books, start putting them on the potty at regular times when you go potty. Give them a little potty to use instead of just the big one, and put it in places where they're playing, their bedroom, things like that, so they have the option of using it easily. Loose clothing, it'll come together, guys. Do you know any 20-year-olds that don't use a potty? No, we all do. So it will happen for you too. Don't give up. Stay consistent, and your kid will be going potty before you know it. All right, guys, I hope this helps. Reach out with any questions. As always, I wish you days filled with peace, love, tons of laughter. Really is the best medicine. Tell jokes on the potty. They may not get jokes, but you can tell funny stories. Laughter is the best medicine. It relaxes you, works your abs, and guess what? Sometimes it makes you pee. So laugh more, okay? And I'll see you here next time in the Tranquility Tribe. Bye-bye, everyone.